Trevor Redford with the ball for Team Red. Centers for Kraft. Kraft couldn't get there. Watched by Mark Jensen. Jensen follows Kraft into the corner. Kraft goes back for Schultz. Schultz in from the point, comes behind the net. Knocked off a stick by Keltner. Schultz back for Redford. Back for Idoni. Across. Kraft shots. Oh, and that shot there at the side of the net by Schultz went wide. Kenny Zwankowski making his return to Michigan ball hockey tonight, subbing in to net here for the SCCS Sarkisov's team. Here's Keltner into the corner. 0-0 first period here in the playoffs. This is the 4 seed versus the 5 seed. The winner play the Bruins tonight at 10. We should have that game broadcast as well. That's a Mulmeta in net for Team Red. Kraft. Shot goes into the corner. Jensen chases. Schultz is going to get there first. He turns, brings it out towards the slot. Shot deflected by Kraft. I think it hit him in the back, and now Boley comes here. He's got it. Boley for Jensen. Jensen for Stivers. Back for Boley, but it's intercepted by Idoni. Idoni cleared it in. Boley goes back the other way. Right to Kraft, though. Kraft reached up to get it. Goes into the slot. Stick aside by Zwankowski. Keltner goes all the way down for icing. So Kenny Zwankowski, the Nords goalie, although he hasn't played for the Nords this year, Dave Zubin has played instead. As Zwankowski was out with an injury, he's back. On the other side, you got a Mulmeta. He's the goalie for the Bruins in the C League, or the Super Sunday League. Schisler on the faceoff against Stivers, wins it back to Bart DeVos. Schisler got the stick on it. Keltner for Stivers. Stivers goes all the way across. Team Red will get there first, and that's Schultz. Sarkisov not here tonight. He's in Chicago for family. Keltner, or Kraft tried to play that into the middle, didn't work. Schultz goes back to the point for Schisler. Schisler for Bart. Bart has to chase it. Tries to make room for himself. Comes into the slot and risks the shot wide. Keltner starts it off for SCS. That's going to go all the way down the floor. Deflected, no icing. A little bit of room here for Guthard. I'm not sure if that's Guthard or Feeney. I get those two mixed up. But he got there first, and Team Red didn't like the call. It goes out front. Keltner was there. Backhand to the side of the net. And we just lost the score clock. Hey, scoreboard! Scoreboard! Don't unplug the power. It's good. It's good. It's not good. What the hell is that? We were at 7:42, at least. Probably 7:50.
That's all right, just let it all go. Call it right now.
Looks like they're going to go to mid-floor, center ice, center floor, whatever you want to call it. Sabatini to drop. Crimmins to Guthard. In the middle for Pastor, didn't work. DeVos, Kraft, and Pastor gets it in. Pastor chases it down the boards. Kraft now has it. He gets it past Jones. Jones coming hard after him. Kraft still with it. Kraft out front for, oh, and Schisler just missed the handle on that one. Guthard gets it out. Into the middle, and it's behind Pastor. And in that situation, I think he needs to take that shot. Test this goalie. DeVos gains the line, but that pass is deflected by Crimmins. Jones, first outlet is knocked down by DeVos. The second attempt here, it looks like before he got the line, he went back to Crimmins. Crimmins for Jones. Jones with a shot into the corner. DeVos comes out for Team Red. Schultz. Schisler. Back for Schultz. Schultz with a little bit of room. Good defense there by Crimmins. Goes back here for Steve Dale. Dale shot. Missed the net. Crimmins tries to get it out. Doesn't work. Held in by Schisler. Schisler for Schultz. And finally, Manasian knocks that out. Schisler goes back and gets it. He's watched by Keltner. Gets it up for Schultz. Schultz has been dangerous most of the game. For Keltner. Keltner backhand shot saved by Meta. Tim's already talking up his Thursday team. By the week 2, he'll be talking about how he's going to play for some other team. Shot here by Jensen goes wide. Manasian chases it down. Kept it in, but there's nobody there, and Schultz has it now for Team Red. 5:39 left to play. Scoreless tie, first period. Here's Jensen. Up the wall and out. Only 7 guys here, I think, today for Team Red. I think Blizzard are going to have the same situation. Schultz, or Redford. Wrist shot saved by Zwankowski. Jensen knocked it out of the air, then he puts it up the boards for Keltner. Keltner into the middle for Boley. Boley had it on a stick, lost it. Dale shot glove down by Zwankowski. He might have been going high. Early in the game, the goalie wants to get as many touches as he can. Ben Bell, member of the Kenny fan club. Judging by the number of exclamation marks there. Is that 3 or 4? It looks like 4. Keltner. Stolen here by Redford. Redford protecting the ball. Looking for somebody to pass to. He gets it for Dale, but Dale, that was intercepted. Good read by Jensen. Jensen starts it up, gets it. Stivers and then to Keltner, but it's offside. 4:14 left to play here in the first period. The old drama of Michigan ball hockey. Never ends. Boley with a little bit of room. He's going to gain the line. Goes into the middle for Keltner. Keltner got the shot, but it was blocked. He hate me, I don't think. At least on my team. Shot there by Dale goes high and wide. Redford. Off the back wall for Dale. Dale battling 1-on-2. Tries to go back for Redford, but it's knocked down by Jensen. Jensen gets it up to Keltner. Keltner over the line, and he gets tripped by Idoni. I think that's a call. Yeah, that's a call. And of course, since it's Keltner, it's a little extra demonstrative play acting. But it's a good call. It's tripping. No doubt about it. Keltner, however, is going to have to come off. That's one of probably their best offensive player. So you're replacing Keltner with Devin Crimmins, and for a power play, that's not ideal. Stivers on the face-off. 37 seconds left in the period. 2:37 left to play. They'll be on the power play for 2 minutes here, run time. Bartavas is content to just sort of take it slow and kill time, but his outlet got blocked, and there brings it back in the corner. He'll go slow again. This time, just chips it past the guy, and he runs, and he still got it. Gonna kill time. Now he'll turn it around, maybe go back into his own zone. But Guthard took the ball for a second. A lot of hustle there for DeVos. He killed 37 seconds of time pretty much by himself. Jones across for Crimmins. Crimmins still hasn't gained the line. He gave it away. DeVos runs up behind his own net. He's content to kill time, and Stivers is coming off. Power play's not working, and they bring back out. So they replace Stivers with Pastor. Again, that's not ideal for a power play here. DeVos has the ball, killed a lot of time, and chips it up the floor. Ryan Jones for Guthard. Guthard into the middle. Jones has it. Jones tries to go back to Guthard. Didn't work. He was covered by Schultz. Too much passing, not enough shooting here. They just got to put balls on net and go for it. They don't even know Meta as a goalie too much. They should be trying to test him if they don't know him. But they're not even getting shots. Pastor for Manasian. Manasian goes back for Crimmins. Crimmins has all kinds of time. Takes the shot, save, rebound. It's there, and Meta picks that up. I can still see it. He didn't know he had it. 44 seconds left in the period. They'll get this face-off on, and then they'll be at even strength. Manasian wins it. Goes back here for Crimmins. Shot goes wide. Pastor. Into the middle. Gave it away. Kraft. Wrist shot saved by Zwonkowski, and then he knocks it forward. Kraft on net. Easy save for Zwonkowski. Jones plays it all the way down. Icing. 11 seconds left in the period. That's going to do it for the first period. No score after one. Shutout so far for Zwonkowski and Meta. We had a bit of a scoreboard issue, caused the delay. Here's Schizler. Center. Guthard takes it over. Tries to get it out, doesn't. It's knocked down by Redford. Second attempt, it does get out. Idoni for Kraft. Redford. DeVos back for Redford. Good play to get that pass. Wrist shot goes wide. Kraft chases it into the corner. Kraft off the boards. Jensen knocked it down. Starts it out the other way. Pastor has a little bit of room, but Idoni takes it over, and then he plays it off the side of his own net. Idoni for DeVos. DeVos into the middle. Kraft and Zwankowski covers it up. DeVos plays it around for Redford. Behind his own net, or behind the SCS net for Kraft. Goes up front for Schultz, and that's knocked down. DeVos comes all the way down to play it, and that's going to be icing. It's 0-0, Sarkisov. Shutout through. It's 12 minutes. We're 4 minutes into the second period, almost. DeVos takes the shot off the pad of Zwankowski. That goes out, and that's another icing. Right now for SCS, the only offense they have is when Keltner is on the floor, it seems like. The rest of the time, they're just sort of hanging on. Jensen lost the handle. Shot there by Kraft. Dale crashes the net a little bit, but Zwankowski picks it up. SCS went the entire season without a victory. I'm not sure if they had a tie this late into it. As you can tell, I don't think they had a shutout this late into a game, but Team Red doesn't have Spencer here tonight. They've only got 7 guys in general, so they're not playing full strength. Keltner gave it away. DeVos turns, goes back for Dale. Dale takes a shot that's blocked by Keltner. Goes back for DeVos. All the way across, that's blocked by Manazian. Manazian. Keltner, but it's kept in by Dale. Dale with a long shot save. Zwankowski, Kraft banging away. Another save by Zwankowski. And he picks up the loose ball. .10:30 left to play in the second period. On the face-off, Manazian couldn't get it out. Redford cleared it back in. Kraft knocks it into the corner. Boley rims it around his own boards. Crimmins got there first. Challenged by Schultz. He got it up the boards from Manazian. Manazian tried to go all the way across for Keltner. Didn't work. Second attempt knocked down by Dale. That would have been a hand pass, and Kraft now takes over. Gains the line, takes the shot, blocker saves Zwankowski. Keltner. Boley now. Goes across for Crimmins. Crimmins has a little bit of room. Puts the pass behind Stivers. Stivers has to play it off the back of his feet in the board. But he gains his own, but Keltner is called offside. Keltner disputes the call. Ben, you want to see a team that can run? Let me see if I can get the stream started at 10 o'clock. Watch the Bruins. Jones off the wall for Stivers. Stivers, put it up front, nobody there. Schisler, that's offside. Schultz entered before Schisler crossed. Not a lot of flow in this game. Time's just coming off the clock. There haven't been many grade A scoring chances. Officials have called timeout. I think they're talking about the last offside call. That's Sabatini and Sanders. Sanders shakes his head as he walks away. I don't know if he agrees with the call, but Sabatini decides to bring the face-off out to center. And they start the clock again. 8:25 left to play. Schultz got it forward towards Dale. Dale watched by Guthard. Shot here, saved by Zwonkowski on Schisler. Jones, all the way across. Guthard comes after it. Watched by Schultz. Has a little bit of room. Jensen goes all the way around the boards. Aggressive defense there. Oh, and Idoni just put that off his goalie's pads. That was Meta, his pads. It's the second time Idoni's done that. The last time he put it off the side of the net. There was aggressive play there too by Idoni. That hard, heavy check towards the back of Guthard. And here's a little bit of room for Stivers. He's watched by Idoni. Stivers, still watched by a great work by Idoni. That was just good defense right there. And Dale keeps it in, goes toward the net. Zwonkowski chips it into the corner. Schisler gets there first. Schisler goes behind the net, off of Dale's foot. Wasn't behind the net. I guess it was right on the net, and it hit off Dale's foot and went right up into Kenny's padding. 6:59 to play in the second. No score. Anybody have no score halfway through the game? Keltner goes back for Crimmins. Goes back for Keltner, but it was knocked. I think that hit Sanders' foot. Redford is there. Crimmins comes away with it. Goes off the boards again. This time he gets it out in front of Keltner. Keltner goes down, and we got another tripping call. This time it's against DeVos. Second trip that Keltner has drawn today. That one wasn't quite as blatant as the first one, but it's a reasonable call. You can't really argue against that call too much. To be honest, I think Idoni got away with one a little bit against the board, so it's a bit of an even up call. Keltner on the face-off. Gets it back for Jones. Jones takes a shot, fanned on it. Bounces way onto the net. Meta cleared away. And Idoni's working against Pastor. Jones. Shot. Meta gloves it down. Keltner is in front. Pastor's looking around like, what are you guys doing? Why are you letting them push me around like this? But just par for the course for ball hockey. Pastor working on the face-off. You got to get Stivers out here for the power play. You got to get your four best. It's playoffs now. 5:14 left in the second period. Power play, you got to do it. Shot here. Nice save by Meta. Hard shot by Keltner. Idoni all the way down the floor, right on net. Zwonkowski didn't look like he knew he had it there. Jones gains his own. Watched by Redford. Goes all the way across. Has Crimmins. Crimmins takes a shot. Keltner, loose ball. And Meta picks it up. The goalie for Team Red is Amul Mehta. He's the goalie for us in the C League, Sunday League. 4:26 to play. This penalty to DeVos is probably going to be wrapping up pretty soon. It looks like Keltner's coming off the floor. Boley comes on. Jones is out there too. Jensen is out there. You got 3 pretty good shots out there. There's Jones on net, over the net. Jensen's going to have a little bit of time for a shot. Good save by Mehta. Loose ball outside of the net. Schultz is there to knock it away, and then he goes all the way down. No, not all the way down. Jones knocked out of the air. Jones has it now. Good play. Jensen for Boley. Boley's going to have some room. Boley to his backhand. Shot save. Loose ball. Jones keeps it in the zone. Jones, wrist shot. Scored! 1-0. SES has the lead. That went through about 3 bodies. I don't know if Mehta ever saw it. And Jones scores from the point. Not sure if it was deflected, but it was a seeing eye shot through traffic on the power play. And Bart DeVos is, I don't know if it was actually on the power play, but maybe it was on the power play. It was pretty close. I don't think they ever really recovered. 1-0. Chiefs, or not Chiefs, SES has the lead. Boy, if SES wins, who's going to break it to Sark? Saved by Swankowski. Scored! That's Bart DeVos. Side of the net. Got the rebound and scored. Tied 1-1. 2:45 left to play in the second period. DeVos makes up for that power play goal. That penalty that led to the power play goal. Sanders to drop between Schisler and Manasian. Teammates on Sunday's C League team. Schultz. Off of Sanders' foot. Stivers keeps it in. Stivers has Manasian. Schultz was there to intercept that pass. And there's Schisler. For Dale. That shot is blocked. Manasian. He's going to let DeVos get there first. DeVos doing a lot of running, hasn't really gotten anywhere yet on this rush. That one he got it to Schultz. Schultz as he was crossing. Schultz now trying to work his way back into the middle. Gave it away momentarily, but Dale gets there. He puts it into the middle for DeVos. DeVos takes one hack, gets it over for Schisler. Back the other way for Schultz. Schultz wasn't expecting it. 1:29 left to play. DeVos in the corner. Goes into the middle. Sticked away by Swankowski. Behind the net now, DeVos. Into the middle. Stivers, Dale working. Randy keeps the zone. That's Schisler. Goes into the corner. Idoni's there. Has a little bit of room. Shot goes wide. Stivers can't stop the Schisler. Schisler with it. In the corner. Comes out for DeVos. Didn't work. Boley. Couldn't get there. Back for Dale. Dale knocks down the pass. Takes the wrist shot. That's blocked down by Manasian. Manasian for Boley, but it's kept in. Manasian again. Goes back to his backhand. Finally, it's cleared out. 43 seconds left. That was Boley who cleared it out. DeVos decides to run it. He's got a little bit of room. He gains his own. 30 seconds. He twirls. Comes back for DeVos. DeVos, or not DeVos, that's Schisler. DeVos, 17 seconds left. Tries to go up for Redford. It worked, but Redford still got it. Looks way into the middle. Backhand shot went wide. Crimmon's behind the net. 7 seconds left. He's going to try to eat it at this point. For Pastor. So at the end of 2 periods, it's a 1-1 game. Third period underway. 1-1 tie, SCS versus Team Red. We've got goals this game by Bart DeVos for Team Red. And Ryan Jones for SCS. Shot here, save. It's a good shot. Side of the net. Schultz. 13:35 to play here in the third period. Goes rink wide for Schisler. Wrist shot is blocked by Jensen. Another shot goes into the corner. Jones working against Dale. Jones goes down his own net for Jensen. Jensen. Keltner knocked it out of the air but couldn't get it out. Shot by Schultz. Right out front. Dale working. Schisler. Shot. What a save by Zwankowski. And now they get it out. That's Keltner. Into the middle for Schultz. Jensen with the shot. Saved by Meta. Schisler. Dale. Schultz. Out front. Oh, off the foot of Idoni. Idoni now goes into the corner. Jones spins away from Idoni. Gets it for Jensen. Jensen for Guthard. Guthard working against Dale. Dale to Keltner to Guthard, and that shot went high and wide. Idoni has it in his own zone. Gave it away. Keltner. Shot. Save by Meta. That's a rough giveaway. But got bailed out by Amul. Kept in there by Jones. A third attempt now for Idoni. Goes back for Redford behind his own net. Redford for Dale. Nowhere to go with it though. Goes back for Redford. Redford now has a little bit of room. Goes far side. Dale comes to get it. Working against Bolton. Good work by Dale. Out front for Schisler, and that shot was deflected high by Jensen. Schisler now brings it towards the shooting lane. Goes across to Dale. Couldn't play it cleanly. Schultz. A little bit of room. Puts the burners on. Tries to go back. Schisler was there, but Kenny Zwankowski knocked that down. Stivers. Centered. Knocked down by Dale. He had Boley there. Boley now tried to pass it for Keltner. Sometimes you just got to wind up and take that shot. 10:53 to play. Schultz against Jensen. Schultz buys a little bit of room, takes a shot, goes wide. DeVos was charging the net. He's got it. Goes back to the point for Kraft. Kraft, wrist shot. Deflected, I think, off of Boley. Redford. Shot, kicked out by Zwankowski. Keltner tries to play it past Kraft. He does. Now he's against Redford, but Redford recovered. Boley for Keltner. They haven't gained the line yet. They go back to Boley. Boley in the middle. Lost the handle on it. And here comes DeVos. DeVos. Centered. Scores! It might have been kicked in. I don't know. Kraft's going to get credit for that goal. Was it legit? I don't know. He was running hard at the net. Boley's giving the kicking motion. I don't know. I'll tell you tonight. That's pretty close. I didn't see a stick get it though. I don't know if Joey's watching or not, but I think he sent a text asking who the Bruins play tonight, and they're going to play the winner of this game. And it looks like at this point it could be Team Red. They're winning 2-1. Boley. Didn't get it out. Crimmins. Manazian. For Boley. Wait a second, Boley. Long shot by Boley. They're offside. Redford will have time to walk it up. Redford. For Schultz. Schultz gains the line. Gets it back for DeVos. DeVos across for Redford. Redford takes the shot. Deflected off of Pastor. Pastor off the wall. Redford holds the line. Redford tries to go across and it works. That's DeVos. Has time. Winds up. Shot. I think that hit Kraft. And then Schultz put it out the other side. Went behind Schwankowski but just missed the net. Boley for Pastor. Pastor tries to go back for Guthard. It doesn't work. Redford. DeVos. Has a little bit of room. DeVos. Knocked off a stick by Crimmins. DeVos goes to the backhand, brings it back. It's got Idoni. That pass attempt is blocked, and it's kept in though. Schultz has room now at the corner. Schultz, shot, sticked away by Zwankowski. 7:48 to play, 2-1, Team Red leads. Boley to Crimmins, 7:42. They got to start getting some kind of offense going here. DeVos runs it back and starts it back forward. DeVos, shot wide, good defense by Crimmins. Crimmins has had a good game defensively, and that shot there by Kraft. Good save by Zwankowski. Jones goes up the middle. Guthard is there. Shot! Scored! I think he beat him blocker side. He got in alone. He made the pass across. He made the quick stick deflection to get around the first guy. And Guthard has tied this game up. 2-2 with 6:57 to play. Schindler on the face-off. Working against Guthard. Stivers. Dale wins that drop. Schindler. Blocker saved by Zwankowski. Dale has it. Challenged by Jones. Jones comes away with it. Jensen has it. Jensen up the boards, kept in though by Redford. Schindler back to Redford. Has to play with his foot. Backhand gets it back for Schindler. Schindler watched by Jensen. Schindler takes the shot. Saved by Zwankowski. Jones for Stivers. Stivers has a little bit of room. Stivers to the backhand. Stivers back out front. Just out of his reach. Just out of the reach of Jones, who had come in from the point. And now here's Schindler. 6 minutes to play. Gains the line. Tries to go around Jensen. Didn't work. Guthard, who has a tying goal, brings it up the floor. Guthard working against Idoni. Brings it to the front. Jensen. Guthard. Jensen with it. Jensen has some room. Takes the shot. Saved by Meta. Goes behind the net. Idoni. A second opportunity for Jensen there. He almost got a shot away. Dale left it behind, and here's Stivers. Stivers shot. Scored! 5-hole. Beat Meta. It was a giveaway, and then it was a shot from Stivers. A wrist shot that beat Meta through the 5-hole. From the point, Meta was going to want that one back, but so is SCS. They had, or so's Team Red. They had 2-3 chances to get that ball out. Steven Stivers gives SCS the lead, and they might be playing at 10 o'clock now. Keltner on the faceoff, 4:53 to play. Team Red is going to have to come full strength. They're going to have to bring everything to the front now. Shot by Idoni, that's deflected wide, comes around the other side. Crimmins plays it smartly behind his own net, gets to Manazian. Off the boards, kept in by Idoni. Idoni shot, deflected by Boley. Out front, scored! That's Bart DeVos in front of the net. Good work by Idoni to get that shot through. And then good work by DeVos, who's got his second net front goal of the game. All 3 goals, Team Red. came at the front of the net. 2 by DeVos, 1 by Kraft. Kraft, as you might remember, maybe kicked his in. So it's 3-3. 4 minutes to play. If this game ends in a tie in regulation, we go to a shootout. Crimmins, Manasian off his own goalie's pads there. It's third time we've seen that, or second time we've seen it. Shot here by DeVos, or by Idoni. That's blocked. Now DeVos has it. DeVos, 2 guys working on him. Hard work by Manasian, but DeVos still has the ball. DeVos brings it out front. Scored! I don't know what that hit. Did I hit Crimmins? I don't know. I don't know if it hit Swankowski. It hit something and went in, and now Team Red has a 1-goal lead. You got to give DeVos credit. Crimmins is? I think so. It looked harmless. .255 to play, and we got a timeout. You got to give credit to DeVos there because he absolutely controlled that board play. He had 2 guys come at him hard. He took a hard hit from Manasian and kept possession. Then all of a sudden he found himself with nobody on him. He curls in the corner, brings it out front. Tired at this point, he just throws something on net, and we're not sure how that went in. I don't know if that hit a stick or if it hit Crimmins. We don't know. Crimmins is pointing to the corner, probably saying, how does he come out of the corner with nobody on him? Well, because 2 guys went at him hard, and DeVos just willed his way through. He's got 3 goals. 3 goals, all of them garbage goals, junk goals, whatever, but that's the kind of player he is. He just hustles and jams and works and scores goals when they matter. Playoff goals. .252 to play. I think that face-off was from that timeout was from Team Red. DeVos on the face-off against Guthrie. Boley comes back, goes off the wall. Not icing. Redford got it there. Redford tries to play that out. Didn't work, but on the second attempt, DeVos carries that over. He chips it into the corner, and he's going to try to kill time. You got to go at him. You got to send 2 guys at him because 1 guy's not enough, to be honest with you. DeVos is content to just run this all over the place. Kraft just puts it back into the corner and sends DeVos back to work. DeVos, finally, Yellow or SES has the ball. And that's Ryan Jones with some speed. He hasn't shown a lot of it this game. Gets it across. Shot! What a save there by Meta. It was a great wrist shot there. Blocker side. It looked like he had the blocker side label. He had some velocity on that too. But Meta made the save and he didn't give up a rebound. 2 minutes. We're at stop time now. Team Red leads 4-3. If they hold on to this lead, they're going to play Bruins at 10 o'clock. Kraft gets it out. Swankowski plays it. Knocked down by Kraft. Shot, saved by Swankowski. Swankowski puts it in the corner. Boley up the boards. No icing. Guthrie and Idoni working. No trip call there, it looks like. And Schultz now, 1:34 left to play, chased by Stivers. Stivers, good hustle, gets there, but Schultz works hard and gets that ball back for Team Red. Long shot by Schultz, goes wide. Schisler coming to get it. Schisler turning. He's working against Boley. Schisler. Boley now. Goes up the boards, and that's just out of the reach of Guthard. That's going to be an icing with 1:07 to play. SES calls timeout. So Team Red is 1 minute and 7 seconds away from advancing to the semifinal, which is at 10 o'clock tonight. Next game is Nordiques versus Team Red. And we don't know what the Nordiques roster is going to look like, but we know that the next game is Blizzard versus Nordiques. And we don't know what the Nordiques roster is going to look like yet, but we know that Blizzard is going to be missing several key players. So they're going to be playing shorthanded in the playoffs. Championship game will be next Thursday at 8 p.m. Winner of the two semifinals, the 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock semifinal. 1:07 to play. DeVos on the faceoff versus Guthard. Sanders drops, goes back for Schultz. Schultz off the boards for DeVos. Wrist shot, saved by Zwankowski. Stivers slows it down. It goes rink wide for Jones. Jones. I don't see Keltner out there. Zwankowski comes out and plays that. Goes off Bart DeVos. Shot blocked there by Crimmins. Keltner, or Zwankowski, has gone to the boards. Could have been too many men there, but no need for it. 34 seconds, knocked down by Stivers. Stivers. Shot went into the corner. Jones, 28 seconds. Jensen with the shot. Scored! Mark Jensen has just put it 5-hole, or somehow leaked that through the shot from the point. And now that change for Zwankowski is starting to look a little more meaningful. It's 4-4 with 25 seconds left. Mark Jensen, no backswing, just put that ball on net. Shootout. 3-on-3, 3 times. Will we have another goal? In regulation. 20 seconds left. Jensen off the wall and down. No icing. 17 seconds left. Schultz. For Schisler. Jones knocks it off his stick. Good play by Jones. 5 seconds left. Jones tries to bat it out. Didn't work. 1 second left, and that's going to do it. We are going to a shootout to decide who goes on to the semifinals. Which goalie? Oh, Zubin didn't show today? Why not? Was he mad because nobody showed last week? Are you playing then? Yeah, all right. I know. Three. And you get last wraps, so you got to go 3 deep. What? Hey, and everybody has to go. Everybody has to go before somebody goes second. All right, let's go, boys. Hey, you guys can be on the floor, but you got to be against the wall. Who's going first? All right, it looks like it's going to be Schultz for Team Red. Shootout here to decide the playoffs, the opening game of the playoffs. Here comes Eric Schultz, captain of Team Red. Schultz almost lost the handle. Schultz, backhand, and he missed the net. It looked like he had It looked like he had him down. I don't know if Kenny got a piece of that on the way or what. And now Keltner against Meta. For the first shootout attempt for SCS, whatever, SC, CS, HC, whatever the hell. Too many letters. Here's Keltner. To his forehand. Shot, saved by Meta. Not sure what he was going for there. Maybe he was trying to go high and he missed it. Or maybe he was trying to go 5-hole and put it up too high. And now Alex Kraft against Wankowski. Second round of the shootout. What a save by Wankowski. Kept the blocker in place. Wankowski, I've just learned, has to play next game, and he's going to be dead tired. That's might be the one advantage the Blizzard have for next game. And here's Guthard. He's got at least one goal tonight. I think he's got one. He's got a sneaky shot. Saved by Meta. He went blocker side. I had a feeling he'd go blocker side with that left-hand shot, but Meta stayed with him, didn't bite, didn't move to the middle. 4-4. Now here comes Bart DeVos, and if there's an MVP of this game for Team Red, at this point it's Bart DeVos. He's got 3 goals. 3 dirty, grimy goals for Bart DeVos tonight out of the 4 for Team Red. And this one could be the game winner. Shot and he missed the net. Tried to go high glove and he missed the net. And now here comes Ryan Jones to win the game. What's going on here with my camera? This is it. The third and final shootout attempt before we go to individuals. Ryan Jones. Shot. Save. I don't know if it was a stick save or a kick save. He got up kicking his foot out, so maybe it was a kick save and maybe he took some stick. And here comes Randy Schisler, one of the all-time leading goal scorers in Michigan ball hockey, Michigan deck hockey history. Working against Wankowski. And now it's one at a time here. Schisler, he lost the handle on it, just couldn't recover. By the time he recovered, he was in too tight. Now here comes Steven Stivers. He's got a great wrist shot, and he likes to go high. We'll see if he goes blocker side. He almost had a goal there, blocker side. He had one of the goals here today. Stivers. And he did. He went blocker side. Meta just closed it down. He's been closing down the blocker all night. Where he's been beaten a few times is down low. But in the shootout, everybody seems to be going high, except for Keltner. Keltner, I wasn't really sure what he tried to do. Here comes Steve Dale now. Team Red went first. SCS will have last wraps. Here's Dale. Dale, shot saved by Zwankowski. Early shot was kicked out by Zwankowski. It wasn't kicked out, it was actually his arm, I think. And now Mark Jensen, captain of the Northville Rippers. He takes some advice from Kenny Zwankowski. We'll see if he listened. I'm sure Kenny will tell us later, maybe not on the broadcast. Glove side and he missed. Meta kind of balled himself up. He looked pretty tight there, and maybe Jensen saw that glove side open. He just didn't hit it. Now Trevor Redford against his buddy, Kenny Zwankowski. Still no goals in this shootout. Oh! Redford made a nice fake there. He made a nice fake that I thought might work, but then he lost the handle on it. And now Alex Boley, chance to win the game for SCSHC. We know Sarkisov is watching closely in Chicago. Actually, no, he's not. There's only 2 people watching right now, I guess. And none of them are Sark. Here's Boley to win it. Goes. It would look like he was going to go shoot, and then at the last second he sped up, went to the deke, and he lost the handle on it. Ben Idoni, captain of the Thursday night Taylor Tarantulas team. Ben Idoni, who might be a master class general manager from what we saw in the free agency auction. Idoni, who has contributed to one of the goals for tonight by DeVos with a good keep and a shot. Again, SCS gets last wraps, so Idoni looking to put him up. Idoni. Shot! Saved by Zwankowski. And that ball kept bouncing. Sanders stayed with it. A long time ago, Hey, remember that time? Kenny! I scored on Zwankowski like that. Took a wrist shot. He came way out, hit off his blocker, bounced 10 feet in the air, went up, came down, and bounced in the net. Here's Mike Manazian with a chance to win it for SCS. Manazian. Shot! Stopped by Meta. That whistle kind of threw everybody off for a second, but he regained. He didn't want to start over again. This is unbelievable. So we're starting over again now for Team Red. Schultz is going to go, and here's where the advantage comes in because you're back up to the top of the lineup for Team Red. And you still got Pastor to go for SCS. So Schultz here with a real good chance for Team Red, the captain. Schultz, shot scored! All right, so it's going to be Crimmins, not Pastor, to go for SCS with the season on the line. Devin Crimmins, the old man, the granddaddy of them all, against Amul Mehta. Season on the line. He goes wide. He starts coming back in. He loses the handle on it, but brings it back out. Backhand, and it's stopped by Mehta. This game is over. Team Red has lost 5-4, or has won 5-4 against SCS.